You can't remember when you recruit Jane? Well, recruiting Jane is optional. According to what I'm reading, recruiting Emma and Jane is completely optional. You don't even need to get them. So, you don't even need them. And here. Wait, can I? Wait. No, okay, I see. I would need to call the ocarina here. Either the ocarina or just the boat. Asgard, help me. That's not the search button. I mean, it is the search button. Oh, you search for it, but it's like in the water and it has its own land. Cool. Asgard, help me. We can also go look for some other treasure chests also. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, back to Arctica Castle to grab those other chests because we didn't even do that dungeon. We just kind of left. Maybe I should wait till I get Jane if I'm going to do that dungeon. Be real with you. First thing we need is the Hope Shard, so I guess we'll go get Zephyr first. Take me to Surf. I remember the Hope Shard's like the only one that's actually optional. You end up getting you get the Love Shard and the Lion Idol or whatever, the Courage one. The Love and Courage Guardians from the story, but for some reason they make Rudy's optional. For whatever reason. Safe. Yo, do I talk to you, Tony? Ah, Rudy, I'm so glad you're okay. Black light fell over the world and I heard so many scary things. I was worried. Do I talk to you? That black light, everyone says that was your doing, but that's not true, is it? You don't have that much power, right? Elu Pyramid, yada yada. Elu Pyramid 7. That leads to, actually, no, where does Elu... You get a crest craft there. We probably should grab that. Elu Pyramid 4, separate the teleporter, yada yada, satellites. Oh, this one leads to Abyss, which we're not doing right now. Okay, I skipped a step for the Hope Shard. Take me to, the Elu Pyramid 7 first. I just need to go to Elu Pyramid 4, though, first. What town is that near? Is that Malama? Either Malama or Port Timney. Port Timney. Also, I can use these because we have the gull wing now. So while we're here, can I finally get that X-File key? What up? Well, we haven't really scanned much today. Like, I'm surprised I'm not at 50% yet. It'll come eventually, if I keep scanning stuff in the game. Wait, Crestgraph? I have a Crestgraph, we can get a spell for Cecilia. No Crestgraph. We're gonna get one at Elu Pyramid 7. Take this so I don't have to come back here. Bum, 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 bum. Go to Elu Pyramid, step into the teleporter. There's a chance we'll end up in Elu Pyramid 7, which is what leads to Abyss. Which, now that I think about it, that's how you get there in the original game. Except in the original game, you have to use the punching glove. Well, like, you don't have to use the punching glove, but, like, you can use the punching glove to up your chances for some reason. So, we're gonna do this for a while, and hope we can get to Elu Pyramid 7. Which leads to Abyss. What am I in? I can't even tell. Oh, I think I made it. I think I have to maybe magic staff you, Cecilia. Don't go near the South Hill, the site of Waterside View. The gulf called Abyss, the king of 100 monsters is in prison. Oh, we're gonna be fighting Ragu. Don't you worry. That's how we end the playthrough, though. All right, so we got it first try, which is really nice. Oh, we're in the Elu dimension? That's interesting. Wait, I think the two chests are here. We can get this place done. Thank you, Radar. HP up 3 is really good. Scrap is also really good. Emma, I gotta equip skills to you. I think your HP is really bad. Take this HP up 2 and 3. Also take this resist. Not counter. Counter's lame. Now take some element protection. We also have to learn your skills. Yeah, we have to go back and learn some of your skills. I'll probably do that off screen, because that would take way too long to do right now. Or at least on stream. If we run into any enemies and I'll try to download, then great. But like otherwise, I'll get all those later. Alright, where's Abyss? Is this Abyss? Go full Libra 3. There's also Devil's Playground we never finished, but I'm kind of waiting until we get clear chimes, because the one problem with that is not having ways to protect against confusion. Alright, so this is Abyss. We're not doing Abyss right now. Abyss is going to be the last thing we do. That is the last thing we will do. We will not be doing Abyss. I'm actually trying to think of how I want to do this. I'm trying to think if I want to finish the game. I know I said do everything and then finish the game, but part of me doesn't want to overpower for the final boss, so maybe we'll finish the game after doing everything except Abyss. And then we could just do Abyss after as like a post-game kind of deal. Even though I said I wanted to end this game with the ending of the game. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll kind of see how it goes. The point is, we're gonna do like everything before the final boss. That is an Abyss for sure. And also, I end all my Wild Arms playthroughs with Ragu, so like it feels tradition to do Ragu to end the playthrough with. That's just always how I do it. Wait, why am I at this one? Whatever, just teleport me. Like, ending the playthrough with Raga Regula is just tradition for me. So, like, I feel like it's kind of what I should do. To me, it feels weird not to end the playthrough with Raga Regula, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Which means we're just gonna finish the game before Abyss. But I think we'll do everything else before Abyss. Or, not before Abyss. We'll do everything else before the end of the game. Is how we're doing it, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. We'll see if I change my mind, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Probably. It's probably the best way to do it. I think I need to go here. Yeah, this happens in the original game. Hey, what's going on here? Listen, I can barely hear. The teardrop, this feeling. Raftina. And Justine. This is the altar of wind. It renders hope with western wind, but we have had misgivings in our fate, and since then we have been unable to summon the Guardian Lord. We lack a soul with unalloyed hope. Doubt is the enemy, which hampers the advent of the western wind. Wait a minute, are you saying that we cannot call the western wind? Rudy. Right, Rudy's the innocent naif. He's always had hope. He believes in the world regardless of the situation. Do you wish to open up the future with your heart and soul? Who wouldn't, man? But you're not human. How can a heart artificial and soul summon the wind of hope? How can N heart? That's a typo. With all that has happened, do you still have hope for the future? You're singular and unique. You have no place in this world. You're an unnatural being. But you still insist on attempting to summon the wind. You truly believe in the future. Hey, Justine, this guy would never give up on anything. This world needs a guy like him, with such a strong will and determination. He's human in the way that counts. Please listen, Raftina. We would not have had the fate to come this far if it was not for Rudy. Calling him unnatural is unworthy of him. You cannot say Rudy has no place here. Yeah, Rudy's dealt with that his entire life. There should not be a question as to who belongs on Filgaia or who does not. Light from his artificial heart is reaching out to the future. This is the beam of hope, but it should not be. Could it be possible? Rudy holds up the statue of the Dragon God, but the Dragon God does not appear. A voice is heard from the statue. I am the one who rules the brilliance of heart and gathers lost hope. Though your heart is man-made, your radiance was more than enough to wake me from my slumber. However, there's a shadow that lies upon your soul, which hinders my awakening. This scar is your fear and pain. It is a deep despair. Once you have purged your heart and the soul of this despair, I shall appear as the western wind. The western wind does not blow from the altar, it blows from your heart. Did we do it? We have failed to summon the Guardian. Rudy, sorry, I had no idea of the anguish in your heart. Forgive me for my earlier words. Is this from before we met? I think I know. I remember. A dream? An insensitive guy like me can't be much of a help, but I can at least listen to you. Anytime you need me, I'll be here for you. If Rudy ever decides to speak and not be a silent protagonist, sure. I've had so much help from all of you. So I want you to know, we're always here for you as well. Alright, cool. To surf now. Let me actually save first. I hope these last few surf items can be found here as well in this part of the game. There's a lot of bad gas in the air here. We're outside. Why hasn't the wind blown it away? I could tell since I'm a wind mouse. The wind is foul. Something must be polluting the air around here. Watch out! Something's approaching. Oh, Tony! Mr. Drifter. I forgot I was calling him Drifter because Wanderer is a dumb term. It's you. I knew you would come and help us when we were in trouble. I don't think the village wants me to help. The monster emitting noxious gas from the barricade was destroyed by a boy who visited this village. The village was taking steps toward making the holy berry harvest a new industry. As holy berries were harvested, the life of the land weakened and the ominous gas began spreading. And today, Sir Village's time has finally ran out. The gas is about to consume the grounds. It's finally run out, not ran out. Just as I thought, the holy berries probably had the ability to hold back that monster's gas. It happened because the people got greedy. They like Gaia consumed them? You want us to do something? No, we don't mean, well, let's see. Bambolo. This guy's named Bambolo. Let's see. See, you're not sure? Why not? He can help us. Or are you still afraid of him? Excuse me. Would you please let us talk for a moment? This all happened before you met us. I want to tell them to take a flying leap, but it's not as simple as it looks. You could do it. They can get over it. When superstition and rumor spread, they grow with every telling. The truth becomes lost along the way. In this case, it's not that the villagers saw the real power of Arm. They only saw the arm, and with it Rudy through a lens of superstition and rumor. It's not that they're wrong, they just didn't have the knowledge to make an informed decision. We've been groping around for information too. If they take a step back, they'll understand. The very reason we can do something is the fact that we do not live in this village. I understand it, but let's do something. That is, if Rudy would like to help them. Let's fix it, but only if Rudy would like to fix it. Ah, Princess, he must want to help them. You know the way he is. Even if these are the very people who hurt him before. Yeah, you're right. Still. Even if he wants to do something for them, does he want to do something for himself? Rudy, you're no longer alone in the world. Gas is spreading into the ground. We're running out of time. That's not our only problem. Some kind of... We can split hairs later. We must get this problem taken care of. I can't find Uncle Bambalo. Oh, there he is. Oh, we fighting the same thing we fought when we were with Rudy alone, but like a stronger version? Whoa, whoa! That's my arm. What's wrong, Rudy? He didn't connect his heart with arm. Hey, excuse me? No, Rudy's heart rejected the arm. You mean to say that your heart needs to fuel the arm? Since when? He's afraid if he uses the arm, he might scare the people again. Now that's a different story. The pain of others, he's afraid of it so much, his heart rejected arm without his knowledge. Excuse me? Rudy, what is happening? Just say Rudy doesn't want to hurt them. Don't make this whole like convoluted thing about the heart with the arm or whatever. Because he's trying to help us. Do you want to be saved too? Then we have to work together. Work together? I'm just a man with no power. How can I help? You're right, you can't help. Should I get set like this? No, Uncle. You have to take aim more carefully. What is happening? They're risking their lives for us. We must help them. Yo, Vincent, but not the FF7 version? Let's do everything we can. Father. The men of this village will support you. Then we have a favor to ask of you. Please lend us your power. I guess this is wholesome. The arm connects directly to your heart. Its life is the power of your heart. It's the pinnacle of wonderful technology. The arm's bonding characteristic, connecting with a heart. I remember this. I'm thinking we can maybe use that characteristic to connect people's hearts to each other. The weapon designed to cause harm could connect people's hearts. This is getting very Wild Arms 4. If we can make this happen, we could set the world alright. Now I see where they got this. Rudy, you got your power back. Now I see where they got the whole thing from Wild Arms 4 from. Come on, show me what you can do. Oh, I'm fighting with only Rudy, aren't I? Yeah. Rotting core? Oh, different body parts? That core. Cut down.